Welcome. Hey gang,
It's Annie and Jessie.
welcome to your daily dose of chaos.
Like dolphin. Ow!
This is where I'm at my most powerful.
It's Jess's birthday in a few days, so we're baking her birthday cake today. Since she's a Gemini vegetarian, we'll be doing a vegan cake because animals.
I want Oreo cake.
We have this huge pack of party size Milk's favorite cookie, and they're vegan. They're vegan. We're not going to pre-measure everything because we're chaos. We're chaotic, so we can't do that. So we're going to just get started. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make buttermilk because it has to sit. So we'll start with that. I did 1.25 cups of non-dairy milk. And then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. It'll get thick and like congeal or whatever that's called when things do that. See, we'll revisit in 10 minutes and show you what it looks like. This one says to do some aquafaba as the egg, which I've never done before, but I'm down to try. Do you want to try or no?
Yeah.
Gotta get the dog hair out of my measuring cups because I have 3 dogs. Guess what breed they are? Comment below. I put 1/2 cup of aquafaba as like my egg, which I've never done before. So I guess we'll see how that goes. And then it says 1/2 cup of butter, which apparently is 1 stick. I use Earth Balance just because it has like no flavor, because a lot of them have like an olive oil flavor or something like that. It says 1/2 cup of canola oil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jess secretly wants to be a Kardashian.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we did 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and then we have 1/2 cup of the butter. So we have a whole cup of oil, and then 1.5 cups of sugar. So this is going to be the chaos because we have a cup that's too small now. But I have this really small whisk, so God bless. So just like it says to make it like foamy, so just go like... That would be the dream if I knew who was the owner of the dog. That's the only reason I made a YouTube channel, was so that I would find out the owners of my previous dog.
All we're trying to do is find out who would have left Stinky.
Well, Stinky was like at a KFC or something.
Like a restaurant?
Yeah, like he was in the garbage can or something.
Aw, you're so cool. He was dumpster diving before he found a forever home.
We're gonna cream together butter and sugar, and then we're gonna add in our egg situation. I don't know, like I've just never used this for egg. I've used this to, like aquafaba, I've used it to make like vegan mousse cake, which is what my mom and my sister are crackheads for. It's really good, but I've never used it as an egg substitute. I typically use flaxseed, but since it's a cake, I figured this might be better, so I guess we'll try it. A whole damn stick of butter for no reason. Let's go!
Sounds like cum.
And then we'll put 1.5 cups of sugar, which to be honest is a lot for my liking. I actually don't normally put that much, but here we are. Okay, we got 1 sugar crash, 2 sugar crash, 3 sugar crash, 3 days in Ibiza. What do you want for your birthday, Jess?
A swing.
A swing. A suck swing. We're adding in the aquafaba.
It's like aquafaba.
Aquafina? I guess that looks like egg, to be honest. It's kind of sus. Look at it. 3 cups of flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. For reference, the recipe that I saw that I liked that was the best, just to give them credit, is Nora Cooks' vanilla vegan cake. I usually modify everything a little bit, but hers are never, at least when I've used her previously for her chocolate cakes, are never dry. So again, I usually like make my own recipe, but I like am bad at getting the proportions right, so I use her for the proportions, and her recipes usually turn out pretty good, so I like her. I can only imagine what cocaine looks like.
Oh girl. Not this.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Look at
Yeah!
That's the Mount Vesuvius. I don't know, like, does this do anything? A whole ass tablespoon of baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I remember in chemistry class when I was, 15, that we learned about the importance of all this shit and like what it does. Well, you should. Okay, I'm whisking together the flour And the baking soda and the salt. My sous chef here doesn't know how to cook, so she's here for looks. To our buttermilk, we're going to add some vanilla, just to make things easier.
Got you, don't trip. It's more like Prius.
Okay, got it. What is mine?
She's got a dump truck, but it's more like a smart car. We both have Fiats.
I kind of fucked up doing this because I put the vanilla in here just because like it's easier, but as you can see, it's like thick. That's how we twerk, and
It looks like coffee.
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just and basically we'll alternate between this and this into our orange KitchenAid mixer that I got for my 16th birthday instead of a sports car. Basically you put in a third of the time, and in between you'll put like half of this in, and then we'll do the second third, then we'll put in the Mafia is going.
What? He's blind, so he can't see us, Anna. So let's just keep going. Let's let the Mafia dude talk. Come on, he's all talk.
See, this is why we put that you're very diligent on your resume.
Can you give me an example of when you were diligent, is what the interviewer would say, and Jess would be like, when I was making my birthday cake with my sister, and by the way, I don't know how to bake, I literally got every crumb out of the bowl of flour. Like, be a bartender. Girl, I can't even cook. I'm impatient. Ooh! Ooh! Come here, look! Look it! Good boy! Look, it's right here! Look! It's right there! Good boy. Right here. Good boy, right here. Good boy!
Oh.
Oh my god, they're so
Oh my god, they are
beautiful.
so thin. I like am used to the mega stuff or whatever. Like I did not realize
The double?
that. I almost did it when they're in the
She
sleeve.
likes the double.
Yeah, but when they're in the sleeve, you like almost can't see the cream.
She split like a cookie.
Ah, you boss ass bitch.
I feel so
bad. When the Mafia wants your Oreo cake. That sounded like a baby. That sounded like. So yummy.
I know. She's such a bitch. Dude, no, he did that to me too. Yeah, I feel you on that.
He's in the Mafia. He's a fake chihuahua. The oven did preheat during all of this chaos, and I did not even notice. Not even her voice! Sustainability hack. You can compost this if you have a little compost.
Okay, gang, let's go! Oh my god, I hit my finger, that shit hurt. Go Stinky, go Stinky, go Stinky, go Stinky.
Honestly, that looks pretty good. I am going to do a little spray here real quick just because I'm paranoid of shit sticking because I've been traumatized by that before. But we put the parchment paper down to try to make it as best as possible. And now we're going to evenly do this. Would you like to do it because it's your birthday cake?
No.
Okay. Can you tell who's the bigger sister by that?
Big, she's big. Big boy.
So we put it in, it looks even. So now we're just going to spread it out, and then to get the bubbles out, you kind of give it a little bit of a booty smack attention.
So sweet. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
Look at that, it's so yummy. It's so yummy.
Let's pop her in the oven, bitches, for 30 minutes. cup of butter, 3 cups of powdered sugar,
2 whole sticks of butter.
First we'll cream it so it doesn't get chunky. Once the butter looks like margarine, that's when I go in and add it. Just because I didn't want it in stick form.
Your phone.
Yeah, it's the cocaine. To be honest, like people who do cook and bake, whether it's on camera or not, I don't know how you don't get shit everywhere. Whatever. I'm very concentrated right now. I'm trying to like remember what number I'm on. I'm on number 8. I need to do 12 cookies. Math. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, that looks so good. So you have to be very careful with vegan to not overly mix it because it will become melted frosting. I added 2 tablespoons of just some almond milk. This is the consistency. I'll put this in the fridge after you've cooked it and we'll let it sit. As you can see, it's really quick because we made the frosting in under 10 minutes and the cake only had 30 minutes to bake. It still has 20 minutes. We'll check back in 20 minutes.
Just typical fucking white people live with their dogs.
This is Robert De Niro. Look at it, he got into a little bit of a fight, so he's got a boo-boo on his chin. And then the dog you cannot see.
Oh.
It's time! Now we have to wait a million years for it to cool off. She's cute. She's cute. She smells good.
Welcome.
Yeah, she's cute. And PETA, if you want to call on us, he actually likes it, believe it or not. He needs the attention.
Yay, Cody, blind dog, woo!
One thing that you'll learn is I'm impatient! And the cakes were cooling too slowly, so we put them in the fridge. But we stacked them on top of each other, so we kind of fucked up. But it's okay, because we're gonna just put this cake upside down. But yeah, this is pretty bad. Are you mad at me because I ruined your birthday cake?
Are you ready?
For reference, this is how like thick it gets when you put it in the fridge, which is what you want so that it's sticky. We're just gonna put a small amount in the middle here, just so it stays in the middle when you spin the cake and stuff. Now we got our uneven cake here, and we're just gonna put it upside down to deal with that blemish. See, no one will know.
How would they know?
Honestly, she looks cute. Look at her. 101 Dalmatians. Cruella de Vil could never. See, the cool thing about being vegan and eating vegan desserts, according to Jenna and Julian, is that it's 0 calories. Here she is. Yeah, what's happening? It's like... That's so annoying. The crack is like actually getting bigger. It's like kind of scary. This crack is literally bigger than my asshole. So... I don't know what to do. Happy birthday. Jess is just looking at it like I wanted to have an Instagram cake and now I don't. Oh my, see, it just keeps getting bigger. It's like a gaping hole, like honey. We could put Oreo in the middle and then no one would see it.
Okay, we're gonna Oreo trail, like a butt crack Oreo.
Well, where's the cake, Jess? It looks like a penis on the cake. Looks like the cake has a penis.
What do I want you to melt?
Dark chocolate. Careful, dark chocolate. Careful, milk chocolate. What I want you to melt. I just don't think she's coming out, sweetie. Again, diligent. On the resume, are you diligent? Yeah, I can get dog hair out of a birthday cake. Baby. Look at her go. Gordon Ramsay would be quaking. Actually, you know what? Maybe the crease in the middle of the cake is kind of like the crease in the middle of your titties. Jess is the aggressive Oreo murderer. And she likes them really fine. Again, the interview, the diligence. You can go. Quick.
Go.
Okay. Woo! Yeah, I'm trying to be careful about not getting it on the sides if you wanted the sides to be clean.
You look beautiful.
Nice. It looks like it has hair. Looks not hair. And they weren't clean.
No.
Okay, ready?
I'm thinking it looks very sexy.
To be honest, it literally looks like it has a head, like hair. But it covered the crack. You would never know that this bitch has a crack. Is that the thumbnail? We'll test it out, let you guys know if it tastes like shit, you know we'll tell you. So that's what having a seizure sounds like.
What do I do with my hand? Where do I put the other hand? I'm nervous. I'm lighting a cake. Fire. We will have to get a new one. Pause. The wax could burn me.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
As you guys know, we made this cake the other day for Jess's birthday. Now she's 20, so now she gets to eat this cake. And as you know, we messed up quite a bit when we put a crack in the cake, but you can't see the crack when you're eating it. So we're just gonna do a taste test to see, even though it looks funky, that the taste came out good. It's really white, and you can see all the Oreos in there. It's whiter than Iowa, where we live.
Whoa!
I actually think it's pretty good. It's a little dense. It's really good. Flavor is there, 10 out of 10, but I would potentially use some lighter ingredients. I like it. Happy birthday. Okay. Well, try it out. It's better than a regular cake, that's for sure. And you would never know that it's vegan from eating it. Well, see you guys next time for something that's not cooking. We'll see.
I'm sure. Did the thick of it?
How do I end the recording? What the fuck?